reading. This person wants to see you. They want to talk to you. And the time is right now. The no contact is ending. And every card today is going to confirm exactly that. I feel like the moment you found this reading, the universe had something lined up for you. Let us go into the cards because the energy is urgent and spirit is very ready to speak. Here is our first card, and we have the Knight of Cups, bold and deeply forward moving. The Knight of Cups is a person who acts on feeling, moving towards you with a full heart. This is a card of emotional momentum, clear intention, a person who is absolutely done waiting. I feel like this person held back for so long and something inside of them finally gave. They crossed a line deep within themselves, and from that crossing, everything began shifting your way. The Knight of Cups holds no hesitation in this reading. It is coming, and it is coming now. Now let us look at what sits beneath this, because I want to know what triggered this shift. We have the Hermit reversed, and this card reveals so much about what happened on their side. The Hermit upright is withdrawal, choosing solitude, going inward to face what life has given you, reversed. That chapter of being alone with their thoughts is finished, and they are stepping out now. I feel like this person went very deep after the silence started, and they found real answers there. They came out of that inward space with clarity, and the clarity pointing back at them was you. The Hermit reversed says the walls are coming down, and that shift is already very much happening. Now we have the Ace of Wands, and this card is fire, a decision finally catching its flame. The Ace of Wands is a beginning, the moment a person stops holding back and starts actually moving. I feel like there was one defining moment for this person where something clicked deep inside them. From that moment, there is no going backward for them, only movement coming straight toward you. The fire inside them has been lit, it is burning with purpose and pointed right at you. Let us pull one more card here because I feel like Spirit has more confirmation to show us. We have the Six of Cups, and this card brought the most warm and grounded energy of today. The Six of Cups is memory and meaning, a bond that time and silence simply could not erase. I feel like this person has been sitting with memories of you, and those memories have moved them. Every time they tried to step away, something real and familiar pulled them right back to you. The Six of Cups tells me their feelings are genuine, deeply rooted, and not fading anytime soon. This is a person who carried you through the silence, through the distance, and through all of it. Every card today has been carrying the same message, and that message is movement coming toward you. Get prepared, Spirit said those words at the very top, and every single card has confirmed them. What is coming through this reading keeps growing, and we still have so much more left to cover. Keep your heart open as we continue, because the next part digs even deeper into all of this. Real confirmation keeps building with every card we pull, and Spirit is not finished speaking today. Stay present through every part of this reading because what the universe has here is very real. The energy is deliberate, it is focused, and every single bit of it is aimed right at you. We are just getting started here, and what comes next is going to deepen everything you feel. The cards have shown a strong foundation, and the layers that follow are going to bring more clarity. There is no mixed signal in this energy today. Only clear and deliberate movement coming your way. I want you to sit with what the cards have shown because it is all perfectly working together. The Knight of Cups, the Hermit reversed, and the Ace of Wands together are telling one story. That story is about the inner journey being complete and real action being the very next step. That story is about a chapter ending and a brand new one beginning with you at the center. That story is about you, and the universe is making sure you hear it very clearly today. I feel like Spirit brought you to this video because you needed to hear this confirmation today. Trust what you are feeling as you sit with these cards because the energy is speaking very loudly. We still have 5 more parts to this reading, and every single one goes even deeper still. Take a breath, open your heart, and let us move into what the cards have for you next. The universe is not done speaking today, and everything that follows is going to confirm this even more. Now let us shift the energy because this part is all about you and where you are. I want to look at your side of this connection because the cards see you very clearly. We have the Four of Cups, and this card is showing me exactly where your energy has been. The Four of Cups is about withdrawal, sitting back, not fully engaging with what is around you. I feel like you have been in a reflective space, questioning things, unsure of what to trust. There is a part of you that has been guarded, protecting yourself, keeping your heart pulled back. The Four of Cups says you have been sitting with your feelings quietly, and that makes sense. After everything this connection has put you through, pulling back and guarding your peace is valid. Now we have the High Priestess, and this card is powerful when it shows up for your energy. The High Priestess is intuition. It is the deep knowing that lives beneath all the outer noise. I feel like you already knew something was shifting, even before you found this reading today. There was a feeling, a pull, something in your gut telling you this energy was about to change. The High Priestess confirms your intuition has been right all along, and it is time to trust it. You have been sensing movement on their end, and these cards are here today to validate that. Now we have the Star, and this card stopped me cold when it came out today. The star is hope, it is renewal, the light that returns after the hardest and darkest of seasons. I feel like part of you held a quiet hope about this connection, even through the pain, even when you tried to release it, even when you told yourself it was over. That hope stayed. The star tells me that hope was not foolish, it was not misplaced, and it was not wrong. Your soul knew something was still alive in this energy, and the star is confirming that today. Now let us pull one more card because I feel like Spirit has more to show us here. We have the Two of Pentacles, and this card tells me you have been trying to stay balanced. I feel like you have been going back and forth, torn between holding on and letting go completely. Part of you wants to open up again, and part of you is scared of being hurt again. The Two of Pentacles says that push and pull has been exhausting, and you deserve real clarity. Now, the good news is that clarity is coming toward you, and every card today is confirming exactly that. You do not have to keep balancing the uncertainty, because what is coming in will settle everything. I want you to know that every feeling you have had in this situation has been completely valid. The guarded heart, the quiet hope, the back and forth, all of it makes complete and total sense. You have been waiting in a hard space, and the cards today are fully acknowledging that for you. The Four of Cups and the High Priestess together are painting a very specific picture of you. They are showing a person who never fully gave up, who kept the inner knowing alive through doubt. That knowing kept you linked to this energy, and the universe is now rewarding it with real truth. Get prepared were the very first words, and your energy today shows you have been quietly ready, ready for truth, ready for the shift, ready for the movement the cards are confirming is coming. The High Priestess in your energy tells me you feel things deeply, and that is your greatest gift. You felt something shifting long before today, and you were absolutely right to feel all of that. I want you to receive this part fully because every word here is being said specifically for you. The universe sees the space you have been holding, and it is bringing you answers through the cards. Stay with this reading because what comes next goes even deeper into what is already moving. Now, the energy building here is real, it is confirmed, and it is heading directly towards you right now. Every card on your side today is aligned, and that alignment is pointing towards something significant. You came to this reading for a reason, and the cards are making sure you get your answers. Trust the feeling in your chest right now because that feeling is your soul recognizing the truth. We are moving into the next part now, and Spirit still has so much more to show you. Keep your heart open, keep your mind steady, because what follows is going to give you even more. This reading is building towards something powerful, and every part of it has been meant for you. The confirmation coming through today is not small. It is significant, and it belongs to you. Fully stay present through every word, because the universe is speaking to you very directly right now. We are going even deeper next, and what comes through is going to resonate on a real level. Now let us look at their side, because I want to show you what has been going on. The cards are going to reveal their motives today, and what is coming through is very telling. Here is our first card for their energy, and we have the Five of Cups reversed right away. The Five of Cups reversed is about a person who has been grieving and is finally turning around. This person has been sitting with regret, sitting with what went wrong, sitting with the loss. The Five of Cups upright would show them fixed in that grief, still staring at what was broken, reversed. They have shifted their gaze. They are beginning to look ahead instead of looking back. I feel like this person spent a long time replaying everything and slowly found where it went wrong. They went over it again and again, and at some point they arrived at a very real truth. The Five of Cups reversed tells me the grief is lifting and purpose is rising in its place. Now we have the Justice card, and this one is massive when it shows up on their side. Justice is about truth, accountability, a person finally seeing things for exactly what they are. I feel like this person has reached a place of real honesty with themselves, and it shows clearly they are no longer making excuses. They are no longer shifting blame. They are owning their part. The Justice card here tells me they looked in the mirror, saw their part, and finally faced it. What they saw was not comfortable, but they sat with it, and it changed something deep in them. This is not impulsive reaching out. This is a person who has done the real inner reckoning first. They understand now what went wrong, and the Justice card confirms this is what is moving them. Now we have the Page of Cups, and this card brings a softer and more vulnerable energy here. The Page of Cups is about emotional openness, a willingness to lead with feeling instead of pride. I feel like this person has let their guard down, approaching this with a much more open heart. The walls that once protected them from being vulnerable are coming down, and the page confirms it. This card tells me they are not returning with conditions or demands, they are returning with feeling. They are coming back with humility, and that is a completely different energy than what came before. Now let us pull one more card here because I want to see what the motive truly is. We have the Lovers card, and this card in their position carries a very specific kind of weight. The Lovers is about a conscious and deliberate choice, a decision made with full awareness and heart. I feel like this person made a real and conscious choice about you, and the Lovers confirms that this is not a passive drift back into your life. This is a deliberate step with full intention. The Lovers in their position tells me they have weighed this, felt this, and they have chosen you. They chose to end the silence, they chose to reach out, and they chose to try again. That choice did not come from desperation. It came from a grounded understanding of what they want. Every card on their side today is telling a story, and that story is about genuine transformation. They arrived at clarity, they arrived at accountability, and they arrived at a decision about you. The Justice card, the Page of Cups, and the Lovers are all speaking the same truth today. Together, they are saying this person has grown, has shifted, and is absolutely ready to move now. I want you to sit with that because not every reading shows this kind of genuine inner shift. When all four cards on their side point toward the same conclusion, that conclusion carries real weight. The conclusion today is that their motive is genuine, their intention is real, and their energy is clear. They are not coming back to play games. They are not here to waste your time or heart. The cards show a person who has genuinely shifted and who is moving with real and clear purpose. I feel like Spirit wants you to receive this because it is not something you receive every day. What is shown on their side today is a shift that takes real work, deep reflection, and time. This took a real level of honesty. Not every person is willing or brave enough to go through. The fact that they did it matters, and the universe is making absolutely sure you know that today. We are moving into the next part now, and from here it gets even more specific and confirming. Stay open, stay present, because the next part shows you exactly what this person is about to do. The cards have been building momentum with every single part, and we are not even close to done. Every layer we pull back is pointing your way, and the picture is becoming very clear now. Hold on, because the next part is going to bring everything into a very sharp and confirming focus. Now we are looking at the action because this part shows what this person is about to do. The cards here are going to be very specific, and I want you to pay attention right now. Here is our first card, and we have the Eight of Wands flying right out of the deck. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and it means swift action. This card is about things moving quickly, messages traveling, energy closing the gap between two people. I feel like the reach out is not far from you. It is closer than you may think. The Eight of Wands tells me the move is imminent, it is close, and momentum has already started. This card does not wait, it does not hesitate, and in this position, it points directly at you. I want you to hear this because the Eight of Wands in this position is extremely confirming today. It is telling you the action this person built toward is about to become very real now. Now, we also have the Knight of Pentacles, and this card adds an important layer to this. The Knight of Pentacles is more grounded and methodical, but it is every bit as certain and committed. This is a card about a person who only moves when they truly mean it with full commitment. I feel like this person is not going to reach out impulsively, then vanish into the silence. The Knight of Pentacles says they are coming with stability, with grounded and committed intention. When this card shows up in the action section, it tells me the follow through is solid. They are not testing the waters here. They are making a full, grounded, and committed move. The Eight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles together are one of the most powerful combinations today. One says it is happening fast, and the other says it is happening with complete and certain intention. That combination tells me you are not about to receive mixed signals. You are about to receive clarity. Now we have the Ace of Cups, and this card is deeply emotional in this exact position today. The Ace of Cups is a new emotional beginning, a fresh start, a heart opening back up again. I feel like this person comes to you in a way that feels genuinely raw and emotionally open. They are not returning with walls or defenses. They are coming back with their heart wide open. The Ace of Cups tells me the energy behind this reach out is going to feel very different. It will feel sincere, it will feel vulnerable, and it is going to feel completely real to you. I feel like when they make this move, you are going to feel the difference right away. It is not the old version of them. It is a softer, more open version coming to you. Now let us pull one more card here, because I want to see exactly how this action unfolds. We have the World card, and when I say that, I want you to let that land. The world is completion. It is a cycle ending. It is the universe closing a very heavy chapter. I feel like this card marks the end of this silence and the very beginning of something new. The no contact, the waiting, the distance, all of it is reaching a natural completion right now. This card in the action position tells me the move they make will feel like a full resolution. It is not a casual message. It is going to land like a real and significant turning point. The World is one of the most powerful cards in the tarot, and it landed here for you. What is coming is not just contact, it is a turning point, a real and significant energetic shift. Every card in this section is aligned, and they are all pointing directly at the same outcome. Swift action, grounded follow through, emotional openness, and a full completion of the no contact cycle. That is what the cards are showing, and that is exactly what is already moving towards you now. I feel like Spirit could not be more clear today, and every single card is confirming that. The action is coming, the energy is in motion, and the universe is making sure you are prepared. Get prepared were the words this reading opened with, and this section is showing you exactly why. What is heading your way is grounded, it is intentional, and it is not coming from confusion. It is coming from clarity. It is coming from a decision, and it is coming with real purpose. We are almost at the deepest part, and what comes next uncovers what this person holds privately. Stay with me because the next part is going to reveal confessions, hidden feelings, and buried truth. Keep your heart open as we go deeper, because what comes next is going to be very powerful. Hold steady, because the next part of this reading is going to go straight to the emotional core. The universe has been building toward this, and what it is about to show you is deeply significant. Now we are going into the hidden confessions, and this is the deepest part of the reading. This section reveals what this person has never said out loud, what they carry privately inside. Here's our first card, and we have the Moon, and it is so fitting for this section. The Moon is about what lies beneath the surface, the feelings that never fully made it into words. I feel like this person has been holding things inside, things they have not known how to express. There are emotions they have rehearsed, things they have wanted to say, but never actually did say. The moon here tells me the unspoken space inside them is full, and has been for a while. They have been carrying feelings about you, feelings that never got a proper outlet to come through. I feel like they wanted to say certain things, and the silence made it harder to get there. The moon says those unspoken things are still alive inside them, still present, still very much waiting. Now we also have the Four of Wands reversed, and this card is telling me something very specific. The Four of Wands upright is about celebration, homecoming, a feeling of belonging, and joyful return. Reverse, that feeling of belonging is something they have been missing, and it is tied to you. I feel like this person has privately felt that something was missing, and that something has been you. They tried to fill that space, tried to move forward, and nothing has fully settled or felt right. The Four of Wands reversed says their sense of home has felt incomplete, and they know why. The confession buried here is that you were the piece that made things feel whole and right. That is not a small thing to carry privately, and the cards are revealing it to you today. Now we have the Strength card, and this one adds a layer I want you to sit with. The Strength card is about inner courage, the kind that makes you face what you have been avoiding. I feel like this person had to gather real courage just to arrive at this point today. It is not easy to admit you need to make things right. And the Strength card shows that their hidden confession is that it took everything in them to get here. And they are showing up. That willingness to be vulnerable after everything that happened is the Strength card made real. The confession cannot be that they miss you. It is that they can no longer pretend they do not. They have been pretending, telling themselves it was fine, and privately it has not been fine at all. Now let us pull one more card, because I want to see the deepest desire they are carrying. We have the Ten of Cups, and when this card lands here, it always hits very deep. The Ten of Cups is the dream card, the vision of a truly fulfilled and deeply connected life. I feel like this person holds a private vision of what they want, and you are in it. They have not spoken it out loud, but they have seen it, felt it, and they want it. The Ten of Cups tells me their deepest desire is to build something real, not just to reconnect. Their desire is for something lasting, something meaningful, something that actually goes somewhere with you. That is the confession the cards are pulling out, and the universe is handing it right to you. Every card here is showing a person who carried far more than they ever let on to anyone. The hidden feelings are big, the unspoken words are heavy, and the desire underneath it all is real. I feel like Spirit brought you here because you needed to know what lives in their heart. You deserve to know what they have been holding, and the cards are making sure you receive it. The moon showed the unspoken feelings, and the Four of Wands reversed showed you the missing piece. The Strength card showed the courage it took, and the Ten of Cups showed what they truly desire. Together, those cards are painting a picture of a person deeply invested in you and this connection. That investment did not fade during the no contact, it deepened. And the cards are showing that clearly. I feel like every hidden thing they have been carrying has been quietly pointing back toward you. The confessions, the desires, the unspoken truths, all of it is moving in the same direction. We have one more part left, and it is the one that brings everything together and home. The near future, the advice, and the closing energy are all waiting for you in the final part. Stay with me for one more part because Spirit is about to give you something to hold on to. The cards have given us so much, and the final part ties every single thread up right now. This reading has been building to this moment, and Spirit wants you to carry this with you. Take a breath, stay open, and let us move into the final part of this reading right now. Now we are in the final part where the near future and the closing energy come in. This is where the cards give you direction, advice, and a clear picture of what is coming. Here's our first card, and we have the Sunday. And this card at the close is everything. The Sunday is clarity, it is warmth, it is something genuinely good moving toward you right now. I feel like the Sunday here is the universe saying yes and meaning it with full conviction. Yes to the connection, yes to the shift, yes to the movement every card today has been confirming. The Sunday shines directly on what is really there, and what is really there is something very good. What is there is a genuine opportunity moving toward you, and the Sunday is lighting it up clearly. I feel like the near future for this connection is brighter than it has been in a while. The Sunday card in this position is one of the most hopeful things I can see for you. Now we also have the Two of Cups. And this card landing here is a very direct confirmation. The Two of Cups is mutual energy, two people meeting each other in a real and reciprocal way. I feel like what is coming will not be one-sided. It is going to feel mutual and grounded. When they reach out, the energy is not going to feel uncertain. It is going to feel right. The Two of Cups says both of you carry something for each other, and it is still alive. This card in the near future tells me the reconnection, when it comes, will feel completely genuine. It is going to feel like two people recognizing each other, remembering what was real between them. The Two of Cups confirms this is not one person reaching, it is a real and reciprocal energy. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this card is powerful when it lands as a closer. The Wheel of Fortune is about timing, about cycles turning, about the universe placing things, right? I feel like the wheel has been turning behind this connection quietly for a very long time. Every period of silence, every moment of distance has been part of a bigger cycle moving here. The Wheel of Fortune here tells me the timing is aligning, and it is aligning for you now. The cycle of no contact is not just ending, it is being replaced by something new and better. I feel like the universe has been working behind what you could not see, and it will show. Now let us pull one final card because I want to see what the universe has as advice. We have the Empress, and she is one of the most nurturing advice cards I have ever seen. The Empress is about abundance receptivity, allowing good things to come without pushing them away. I feel like the advice is to stay open, stay soft, and allow what is coming to arrive. Do not close off, do not build walls, do not let fear block what is coming toward you. The Empress is telling you the energy heading your way deserves to be received with an open heart. This is not the time to guard too heavily. Be present, stay open, and let things land naturally. The Empress also speaks to your worth, and she is reminding you of the real power you carry today. You are worth coming back to, you are worth the effort, and every card today is saying that. The reach out that is coming is proof of that, and the Empress says receive it with open arms. Now let us bring this reading home and leave you with what Spirit wants you to know today. Every card today has pointed toward the same conclusion, and that conclusion is very clear right now. The no contact is ending. This person did the inner work, and they are moving towards you now. They carry hidden confessions and real desires, and every one of them is pointed directly at you. The Sunday says your near future is bright. The Two of Cups says the reconnection will be real. The Wheel says the timing is now, and the Empress says receive it with an open, worthy heart. I feel like this reading was meant to find you today, and every card confirmed what you needed. You were not wrong to feel the shift, and not wrong to hold on to hope inside of you. The universe has been working, the cards have been speaking, and everything is already moving now. Get prepared, Spirit said it at the very top, and every single card today has backed that up. Trust what you feel as you close this reading because your soul already knows the truth. Thank you so much for being here today. Please like and subscribe if this reading resonated with you. I feel like every card in this reading has been a letter from the universe sent to you. The cards do not always line up this clearly, and today they absolutely did, all the way through. Whatever you were feeling before this reading, I hope you leave here feeling seen and confirmed today. This is where the cards give you direction, advice, and a clear picture of what is coming. Here's our first card, and we have the Sunday. And this card at the close is everything. The Sunday is clarity, it is warmth, it is something genuinely good moving toward you right now. I feel like the Sunday here is the universe saying yes and meaning it with full conviction. Yes to the connection, yes to the shift, yes to the movement every card today has been confirming. The Sunday shines directly on what is really there, and what is really there is something very good. What is there is a genuine opportunity moving toward you, and the Sunday is lighting it up clearly. I feel like the near future for this connection is brighter than it has been in a while. The Sunday card in this position is one of the most hopeful things I can see for you. Now we also have the Two of Cups, and this card landing here is a very direct confirmation. The Two of Cups is mutual energy, two people meeting each other in a real and reciprocal way. I feel like what is coming will not be one-sided, it is going to feel mutual and grounded. When they reach out, the energy is not going to feel uncertain, it is going to feel right. The Two of Cups says both of you carry something for each other and it is still alive. This card in the near future tells me the reconnection, when it comes, will feel completely genuine. It is going to feel like two people recognizing each other, remembering what was real between them. The Two of Cups confirms this is not one person reaching, it is a real and reciprocal energy. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this card is powerful when it lands as a closer. The Wheel of Fortune is about timing, about cycles turning, about the universe placing things, right? I feel like the wheel has been turning behind this connection quietly for a very long time. Every period of silence, every moment of distance has been part of a bigger cycle moving here. The Wheel of Fortune here tells me the timing is aligning, and it is aligning for you now. The cycle of no contact is not just ending, it is being replaced by something new and better. I feel like the universe has been working behind what you could not see, and it will show. Now let us pull one final card because I want to see what the universe has as advice. We have the Empress, and she is one of the most nurturing advice cards I have ever seen. The Empress is about abundance receptivity, allowing good things to come without pushing them away. I feel like the advice is to stay open, stay soft, and allow what is coming to arrive. Do not close off, do not build walls, do not let fear block what is coming toward you. The Empress is telling you the energy heading your way deserves to be received with an open heart. This is not the time to guard too heavily. Be present, stay open, and let things land naturally. The Empress also speaks to your worth, and she is reminding you of the real power you carry today. You are worth coming back to, you are worth the effort, and every card today is saying that. The reach out that is coming is proof of that, and the Empress says receive it with open arms. Now let us bring this reading home and leave you with what Spirit wants you to know today. Every card today has pointed toward the same conclusion, and that conclusion is very clear right now. The no contact is ending. This person did the inner work, and they are moving towards you now. They carry hidden confessions and real desires, and every one of them is pointed directly at you. The Sunday says your near future is bright. The Two of Cups says the reconnection will be real. The Wheel says the timing is now, and the Empress says receive it with an open, worthy heart. I feel like this reading was meant to find you today, and every card confirmed what you needed. You were not wrong to feel the shift, and not wrong to hold on to hope inside of you. The universe has been working, the cards have been speaking, and everything is already moving now. Get prepared, Spirit said it at the very top, and every single card today has backed that up. Trust what you feel as